Good morning, everyone. We got a chilly start today, which is nice. It's nice finally starting to get that cooler weather in, but being down here in the south, I'm so used to it now that even when it's like in the upper 40s, I'm like freezing, but we'll be all right. So we are running out of time. We don't have too many more trips out for the month of October, so we really need to get after it today. We're going to concentrate heavily on fishing. I mean, we usually do, but there may be a little less talking today, which you guys will probably appreciate. But we're just gonna go chase after it and see what we can get today to make that 100-inch goal for the month of October. So come along for the ride. I appreciate all of you guys stopping by, and let's go get it. The baits we have tied on today is the topwater popper. We're gonna try the popper this time just because the whopper plopper just seems like they weren't going after it, and the frog we didn't really like last time. So we got the popper. We have the lipless. We have a jig with a trailer. We have the chatterbait. And we have the drop shot. That is it. It's pretty much what we're going to roll with today. We're going to take advantage and cover as much water as we can this morning before the wind picks up, because it's going to be windy just like last time. Wind's supposed to pick up a little bit later this morning, so we're going to try to cover it while we still can and fish some of that drop shot too before it really picks up. And then we'll probably change over to the chatterbait, the lipless, as the wind picks up. But we'll probably start off with the popper. We are gonna probably fish some of the jig too this morning. We haven't had a jig tied on in probably a year. That's bad. So we're gonna probably fish a little bit of that jig today too, get our feeling back for that, and that's about it, guys. So let's go. Let's go to our first spot. Definitely on cold mornings like this, we appreciate our hands-free steering with our new canoe foot control steering for a Torqeedo. This way we can keep our hands in our pocket and stay a lot warmer, because it is quite chilly this morning. It's already such a different of a morning already than last time out. The temperature is almost 5 degrees cooler already for the water temp. And we're not seeing much top water activity, but doesn't mean nothing. We already got a small breeze going on here right now, so it's gonna be a lot of boat management today. Alright guys, this is my jig setup, and you can see it's white, and this bait's called the Billy Goat from Z-Man. And what I do is I cut it about 3 of the ribs off the top of this, so it's about an inch and a half, and that's what I put on as my jig trailer using the Billy Goat from Z-Man. All right, guys, for this jump. Come on, baby. Pretty light hit too. Pretty light hit too. All right, a little bit better than last time. So a little bit more length on it to improve our score. A little chunky, not long, but chunky. I think right now we're at 78.5 inches. I think my smallest fish is maybe 14 and a half, 14 and a quarter, guys. But I'll tally it up at the end of the day. He's getting ready to jump. Looks like we can get 16 and a half out of him. 16 and a half, guys. I'll take that for my first fish. All right, guys, the first one was caught on the drop shot. We're just using the SMH worm from Z-Man, 1/4 ounce weight. And we're just fishing underwater structure. We're close to that one tree over there, but there was like a brush pile underneath there. We have a little bit of a log sticking up here, so we're gonna fish that right now. And that's what we're gonna be concentrating on just for right now with the drop shot. And usually you can feel the hit, but man, these fish lately are just not hitting it like really hard. I don't even feel the nibbles. I just felt a little bit of weight on that when I started pulling up on the line. And I knew I had a fish at the end. I thought I had one there again. But yeah, they're barely hitting it, guys. We just missed one, guys. I thought I had, well, I did feel the nibbles, but I was just thought I was stuck on a weed, and as I was pulling it was nibbling, so it was right by this log, or she. So let's try again. All right, guys, well, the wind's already starting to be a pain in the butt, so we're we're gonna run the chatterbait around these trees. If I do see any underwater structure that looks fishy, or I see some marks, I'm gonna stop and see if I can get the drop shot down fast enough and hold it for a bit to see if I can get anything. But we're gonna change over to the chatterbait. Really don't want to, because it seems like the soft plastics work the best right now, at least at this place. But we'll try the chatterbait and hopefully it produces some, because I'm looking for big fish. I don't need fish, I need big fish, guys. I need big fish. So hopefully we can catch a monster on this today. All right, guys, it's been pretty slow since that 16.5-inch fish. We're gonna make a move, and we're gonna make a move back where it's shallow and a lot less windy. So I'm hoping it's gonna pay off. We're gonna do some stops along the way, but I'm hoping this move is gonna pay off because it's been very, very quiet out here. So I'm hoping they start moving up even more shallower than where I'm at right now. And I'm hoping that works. We'll find out. All right, guys, fish on. Oh, he came off, guys. He came off. And that was a nice one, too. Damn it. Alright, guys, a little baby bass. Looks like we got a little baby here. Little baby bass. Definitely wasn't the one I missed, that's for sure. Alright, little baby. And we got fish on. A small one. Another small one, guys. Almost wonder if it's the same one. So making a move has paid off, but they've been very small. I'd rather catch less fish right now that are bigger than a bunch of small ones. This is not helping our goal. But we're gonna hang here for a little bit longer, see if we can get that one that we missed, and then we will probably move on to another spot. All right, guys, fish on. Another small one. Another small one, guys, another small one. It's gotta be the big ones here somewhere. Can't be all small. And I caught that small one on the Mag Fatties with a 5/0 hook. Only reason I'm hanging here is because about 4 boaters went down where I wanted to go. So I know that place is jammed right now because they're all trying to get out of the wind. So we're just staying here because there's action, but we're hoping we're gonna catch that one that we missed before, and we come across some bigger ones. All right, guys, fish on. Man, guys, these fish are just not improving our score at all. Another fish. I don't know, guys, this is like Dink Central today. I think that's what I'm going to call the title of this episode, Dink Central. Man, thought it'd be a little easier this month, but it's coming up to be just a bunch of small fish. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to just fish over here a little bit more and make a move, and hopefully it's not busy where I want to go next, and I could be happy if I could find an 18 for sure. All right, guys. Oh, we had one. We had one. He came off, guys. Came off. Well, it wasn't anything big either. Probably wasn't enough to even upgrade us, but still. It's another fish lost. This goal for this month is pretty damn hard, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm fishing where the wind's pushing against the banks. That's where I'm fishing right now. Where all that wind's coming in and pushing, you know, bait fish and whatever else against these banks. That's where they're hiding or hanging out, basically. So that's why we're fishing the way we are and just fishing against all the structure where the wind's blowing against it. I don't know, guys. It's a hard decision for me. Do I stay out here where it's windy and just start throwing the lipless, see if there's any action where we usually fish, or do I go back where it's a little calmer and just fish structure? I just don't know what to do. Just don't know if I want to go, you know, ride for about 20 minutes and catch no fish, or stay here and keep trying. Because we've been catching, it's just they've been small. It's a hard decision, because if they just continue to be small, then maybe the big ones are back where it's shallow and they're hiding from the wind. I just don't know, guys. You'll find out when I turn the camera back on. All right, guys, we decided to try somewhere different where it's calmer and see if it makes a difference. You know, when it comes to tournament fishing, these are the decisions that you have to make throughout the day, and you hope it pays off. So we're gonna spend a couple hours here in the backwaters. It's a little bit shallower, but it's deeper in the middle. We'll try some drop shot and some Texas. Maybe we'll throw the lipless just to see, and we'll see if this move paid off. If it doesn't, these are the things that make and break you when you are fishing a one-day tournament. Well, we're back out in the main body of water. We got nothing back there for an hour. So we're moving out back out here. We're going to deal with the wind. The wind's picking up even more. Starting to get some white caps out in the main body of water, so I don't know how long we're going to be able to hold out, but we're going to stay protected behind the island. Fish where we were catching them before, see if we can grab the big one there. And that may be about it, guys, but I'm hoping we can find an 18-incher before we go in today. All right, guys, well, we're back at the shop. Well, that turned into a dink fest today. We got that 116.5-inch fish, so that did help us move up a bit. We're at 80.5 inches, I think. So I don't know. That 100-inch mark may not be where we're going to be reaching this month, unfortunately. So we're going to watch the weather this week. We're going to check the wind. If it's going to be that windy, I think we're going to stay off the larger body of water and go back to the smaller body of water. And hopefully we could at least make the 90-inch mark. We need to find bigger fish. It's really tough right now here in South Carolina finding these big ones. I don't know where they are. I've talked to a few other guys on boats, and same thing. They all caught small fish, and they're traveling the lake back and forth. I just don't know, guys. Let's see how the weather goes this week. Let's see what we do next time out. We have 2 more tries at this month to reach at least 90 inches. So we're hoping we can do that. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video. Hit that thumbs up, drop a comment. Let me know what kind of fish you guys are catching. And as always, guys, be safe on the water, and I'll catch you guys in the water. Thanks for watching.